everyone. Thank you for joining us in our February edition of Coffee Talk. I'm Arveny Rodriguez with the Rodriguez Premier Group here at Keller Williams. And as we do every month, we give you information as to how the real estate market is doing here in the Tampa Bay area. So let's get started. The Great Association of Realtor Statistics this month, for the month of January, actually ended with the average sales price being $434,000. Now, if you go back to January of 2022, that number was actually $402,000. So definitely the market is still, I'm looking at numbers from one year to another, we're still actually up from a year ago. Now, when you look at the average days on the market, that's how long a house sits on the market before it actually goes under contract. That number is 50 days. So that number actually is up from 21 days in January of last year. So definitely we're having a little bit more inventory right now than we did a year ago. Now, the percentage of the list price to sales price, so that's basically what is the average sales price of a home once it goes pending. It's still holding at 98%, which is still not bad actually for us. Now, inventory. Inventory in January of 2022 was actually 2,933 homes here in Tampa. Now, fast forward last month, January of 2023, that number went up to 7,893 homes. That was an increase of 4,960 more homes on the market for sale within a year's time. And again, that's one of the reasons why we're seeing now that houses are taking a little bit longer, because there are more homes for sale. Having said that, we're actually down in inventory when we look at December of 2022, just a little bit over 2 months, to January of 2023. And that number actually was 8,461 homes. So that number actually dropped last month by 568 homes. So hopefully a good indication that we're selling more homes and properties are definitely moving. Now, what we call months on the market or months of inventory, that actually is at 3.54 months. So just a little bit over 3 months or so for a house to actually, sell. Well, not sell, but months of inventory based on the number of homes that we have on the market. Hasn't really changed much from the previous month. It was right around three and change. So numbers pretty much have stayed about the same from month to month. Now, when we look at the average rates right now, currently they're somewhere in the mid to high 6%, right? Somewhere in the 6.5%, 6 3/4. It all depends on your credit score and what type of program you're going to be using. So the rates are still not doing too bad. Now, our team here at the Rodriguez Premier Group at Keller Williams, we're still seeing actually a lot of activity continuing to happen, which is great. We're still seeing a lot more showings of our listings and a lot more actually contracts for our listings, which is a great indication that the market is still doing well. If you're thinking of buying, give us a call. We can definitely go over the different mortgage programs available for you. There are a lot of programs out there. There's some that actually offer assistance towards your down payment and closing costs. So give us a call and we could definitely help you navigate through the process. And if you're thinking of selling, definitely give us a call, because our listings are selling. We're moving them, we're getting them under contract, and we're getting our sellers to their next home. So if you're interested in getting a complimentary market evaluation of your home, give us a call at the number below, and we'd be more than happy to schedule a time where we can meet, take a look at your home, and give you an idea of what the property is worth in today's market. Again, thank you for joining me, Arveny Rodriguez with the Rodriguez Premier Group here at Keller Williams, and we'll see you next month.